Hey guys, welcome back to another vlog. My name is Sarah if you guys are new. It is Friday night, finally after the work week, and we are headed to dinner. So,
Work week's not over.
The work week's not over for Matt. It's never over for Matt, but it's over for me. So, Matt's about to put Lane in his car seat. I'm wearing this new little shirt I got from Aerie. I think it's super cute. Matt calls it my Where's Waldo shirt. He apparently is not the biggest fan of it, but I think it's really cute. It's comfy. It's just like, I feel like it'll be really perfect in the summer too with a nice pair of jean shorts.
You know that it's Where's Waldo's outfit and that's all you bought.
It definitely is red striped. I'll give him that. But I think it's really cute. So I'm a fan. I just have these Zara jeans on. I gotta find some shoes to put on and...
I didn't say it was bad. I said there's a good chance we're gonna go out in public and someone's gonna yell, Where's Waldo?
There you go.
Or they're gonna yell, there he is!
But we are headed to PJ's tonight. We haven't gone to PJ's in quite a few weeks, and it's usually like a weekly thing. Like, it's a staple for us, and it's been a while, so I'm excited to go. I think we'll make it for happy hour and have a nice little dinner. Matt's gonna come back and obviously work more, and I'll probably put Lane down for bed at that point and like start my weekend. So gotta find shoes to put on, and we're gonna be out of here. I always bring these little teething crackers with me for Lane. This is like my bag of goodies, all his little toys, wipes, diapers. Kind of just threw a bunch of random stuff in there at the moment. My keys in there, and we are gonna hit it. Okay, we're off. It's freezing out. I might need a coat, but honestly I feel like I'd rather just brave it and make a run for it, so probably gonna do that. And Lane's sitting on the ground looking at me like, what in the world is this lady doing? But I just threw some Uggs on, and I'm so excited for the weekend. This work week was a little crazy. So today is officially like the last day in the foreseeable future that's below 40 degrees. So I'm so excited. It looks like warm weather is kind of coming. It's still gonna be like mostly 40s, low 50s, but I will take that over like low 30s as a high. Like, it's been horribly cold and I just can't take it anymore. I'm so desperately needing warmer weather. So I'm happy it's starting to come. Probably have a few more weeks of cold and then it's gonna be like full-time spring. So
Just saying that mine's...
hi, Jakey Jakes. Whoa. Hi, we're home. We are back home. We had a really nice dinner. Lane actually ended up sleeping most of it, which it was late. Like, now is his bedtime and now we have to keep him up a little later. But I would rather him sleep during dinner. Dang. I'd rather him sleep a little.
Stuck to the ground.
I don't know. I'd rather him sleep a little for us during dinner. And really be able to enjoy our dinner rather than, the lighting here is really bad, rather than being like rushing and trying to like eat our food as fast as humanly possible. So we enjoyed dinner, got boneless wings. I think I'm gonna go upstairs, shower, and put Lane in like the extra saucer while I shower and keep him up maybe like till 7:30. I feel like that might be a good time to start putting him down. I guess I'll give him a bath maybe too, and I don't think I'm gonna give him food tonight. He ate a little bit earlier, so I'll just feed him, like breastfeed him before bed. And yeah, you were such a good little baby. You were so good. I love my baby. But he's a crazy little guy. Kicking. I'll bring this vlog into the rest of the weekend, which not much going on. Matt's working, obviously. He just went back up to work and it's 7 o'clock. Hang out for the rest of the night. Probably make a little dessert in a little bit. Maybe watch some Sopranos and kind of just chill. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Good morning. It is Saturday morning and it's about like 10:30, I think. Yeah. And Lane and I are heading out. We just woke up a little bit ago from our nap. Had another nap today because we woke up at just before 6. It was like 5:50 something. And he was like up. He was screaming. He was up for good. So we hung out and played for a while, and I went back to bed at like, we took like a nap at like 8 to like 9:50ish. So just a little nap, nothing crazy, but I needed it, and I don't feel bad about doing stuff like that. Like I need to sleep, so packing him up. I really don't know where to go today, but I'm gonna stop by my parents'. I also have to pick up my ring. I had remade, the jeweler said it was ready. The ring that Frankie actually chewed up and destroyed is now ready. So gonna get that today, and yeah, first we're gonna probably stop by my parents. Okay, here is the little outfit for today. Can you guys see? It's so dark. Focus. I actually remembered to remote start my car today. I'm so proud of myself. It's nice and warm in here when we got in. I feel like I do it like half of the time, but it's been so cold lately. It's 29 degrees right now, which is supposed to be a high of 40 today, which is actually pretty decent. And I'm just ready for spring, people. I'm ready. So there's actually a few things I would like to do today. I feel like I kind of do the same thing every day, but I would like to hit a few stores, maybe even Five Below or Marshall's or Walmart. Those are the stores I'm looking at or considering, because I have started like at-home Pilates, just like YouTube videos, because my Burn Bootcamp membership ran out. I'm not gonna re-up that until after tax season. I'll pick a different gym or do something after tax season. But for now, I was doing just YouTube Pilates videos, and I have 10-pound weights, and I think they're just a little too heavy for so many of like the Pilates, like repetitive movements that are kind of more difficult in like weird positions. I just can't do it with 10-pound weights, so I think I want to get 5s. And maybe see what other little like Pilates things. Maybe I'll get more bands. I do have one band, but it's not like a good band. I don't know. Just stuff like that. Maybe arm weights to do them with. But I've been liking doing them. It's just harder for me to get myself to like do it and do it for more than like 15 minutes. And I obviously get interrupted a lot with Lane and just stuff like that. But I'm happy I'm still doing something because I need to move my body. And now that I have a trip planned, it's really good, like kick my butt in gear type situation to like, you gotta work out, you gotta look good. But I wanna work out, I wanna feel good, and it helps to move the body. So definitely that on the to-do today. And I'm gonna go pick my ring up soon. I need to eat at some point, I'm hungry. This week, finally, I scheduled another hair appointment for April, right after tax season. I'm gonna get my hair done, and I really wanna go like a little bit more blonde, especially more blonde than I went last time in December. I think I'm ready, like summer blonde will be fun. So I scheduled a hair appointment. I also scheduled a dermatologist appointment because I have a mole right in the dab center of my forehead. I'm sure you guys have seen it a million times. Like, it is probably one of my biggest insecurities, if not my biggest insecurity, is that mole. And to the point where like I pick at it to try to like, I don't know, like I want it gone. I've been to the dermatologist a few other times about it, and they're always just like, yeah, it's just a mole, like you can get it scraped out by a plastic surgeon if you want. But I feel like they're not giving me all my options. So I actually scheduled a dermatologist appointment with a different dermatologist. I just want to see if they could possibly laser it or freeze it or do something to get it off. Even if it comes back in a few years and I have to keep doing it, I'm okay with that. I'd rather do that, I think, than scrape it out. But at this point, I probably am gonna end up going to a plastic surgeon if they can't help me to get it scraped out, because I would rather a scar, I think, than the mole. Like the mole, it's all I see anymore, and it's something that really, really drives me nuts. And I'm sure, like, talking to you guys about it, you're probably like, oh, it's not a big deal, I barely noticed it. Or like, that's not a crazy insecurity, like it's not a big deal type of thing. And I totally understand. I feel like if it was on somebody else, I would tell them the same thing. Like, it's not a big deal. It's a tiny little mole. But it really, really, really bothers me. And it's literally the only thing I see on my face when I look at pictures, and it just is something I'm not happy about with my face. So I'm gonna try to get it removed at this point. Going to a different dermatologist, and that's scheduled for beginning of April. So I'm excited. Hopefully, if they do take it off, it heals nicely. And like, I am really nervous to get it removed, but I think I need it removed, guys. I think I do. So I'm at my parents, and I'm gonna see what they're up to. If nothing, I'm just gonna hop to the jewelry store, maybe get a coffee somewhere, that type of stuff. I just picked up my diamond ring. I'm really excited. It looks so cute. It looks just like my wedding band, just a little smaller. So got a set for my pointer fingers. It's so pretty and like dainty, and I really like it. So I'm happy. I did change it up from like the original look of the ring, which I kind of feel bad about, but I don't know. This one was like cheaper, more diamonds. I don't know. I'm so torn. So gonna go grab a really quick bite. I think my parents and I are gonna grab lunch, so maybe I'm just gonna grab a coffee and a donut and something like that, like a little tiny thing. And yeah, so that's what's up.
For Sarah, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
You too. Got myself a latte and a donut to hold me over to lunch. So didn't want to get like a soda and like real food. It's noon. It's noon o'clock. So it's not breakfast time anymore, but I have been in a bad habit of skipping breakfast because honestly today I got up pretty late, and then I just would rather have like 2 bigger meals and 3 meals, and I'm trying to watch my weight a little bit, and that's easier to have 2 big meals and like enjoy more bigger meals. So that's what I've been doing. I'm just trying to like not overeat, because I feel like I get into a habit where I'm like eating so much for like 3 meals a day, and then that's bad. So nice little latte, little donut, and yeah. Came house hunting with mom and dad. Dad, there's a TV on the back of the house. That's pretty cool.
That's a fun thing to eat.
My parents and I went to La Scala's, and I'm currently feeding Lane. We ate and they're paying the bill right now, so I decided to come out here, feed him really quick. But he ate actually with us. Like, he just had the same food that we were eating. So he had meatballs, pasta, some bread, and now he's like not really latching too well, so I don't know how hungry he is for Milky's. But I just wanted to feed him a little before we continue. I want to hit Five Below, maybe Marshall's, possibly Walmart. I don't know how much they're up for, but that's what I'm thinking, because I need just a few things for at-home workouts, and I saw some stuff at Walmart I want to pick up. But just kind of like a chill Saturday. I'm just happy that I'm not alone today doing things with my parents. Makes the weekends a little bit better. And then actually next weekend, Matt's parents are coming to spend the weekend. Matt's gonna have to work still, and Matt's mom is gonna have to work too, because she does the same work that Matt does, obviously. Well, maybe that's not obvious, but Matt works for his mom, so they both do taxes. They're gonna be working, but they still want to come up and see Lane. So Matt's uncle and aunt live up in North Jersey. They're actually gonna be coming down to spend the weekend too, so we'll have a full house next weekend. I'll bring Matt's dad, uncle, and aunt around town, figure out some fun things to do, but that's the plan for next weekend.
Oh, everything here is really 6 months.
Going to meet Dad. He's running, meeting us the other direction. much later. I actually just got leaned down for bed. It's 7:20. We went to Rib for dinner. Lighting is a little crazy in here, but we got pizza for dinner. Nothing too crazy. Let me turn this light on, maybe that will help. Very bright now, but I actually got a dress for a wedding we're going to, and I'm getting mixed reviews on it, so I don't know if I'll keep it, but I'll show you. Maybe tomorrow I'll show you, because I'm tired. But I got 2 pairs of leggings at Marshall's. They were on sale, and they were like Yogalicious and RBX brand, black and brown. And then I got the zucchini, apples, bananas for Lane, and mushrooms. And then what I really went out for was some little dumbbells. So these are 5 pounds, super easy, like to do all sorts of like things. Like I think I'll be able to do little motions with these. I feel like even like a 3 pound would have been nice too, but I don't need a bunch of weights around the house. So I did get wrist weights that are a pound each, so that will work, and then the dumbbells. So I think that'll be good. But I'm gonna go up, shower, and just kind of like enjoy some relaxation time because I'm tuckered. I don't know if I even talked about it, but Lane woke up so early this morning, and I was just like, I played with him on the floor in his room for an hour. Yeah, I think I did talk about it actually, but I'm tuckered, so I'm gonna go upstairs, shower up. I changed into my robe early because I tried the dress on, but I haven't showered yet, so I'm gonna go do that. Lane was wide awake like 2 minutes ago, and looks like he is asleep now, so gonna go upstairs. Matt's probably working another hour or so, and then we might watch a movie or some TV, but that's about it. Good morning. We are headed out. I forgot the camera. I had to run back in and grab it because I want to film. I didn't really vlog much yesterday. I ended up spending the whole day with my parents, so I didn't really vlog much, but we did a lot of stuff. We went to La Scala's, we went to Marshall's, Five Below, and we actually went through a house, which is like literally down the street, but I love going through open houses just as like a fun hobby, so I wanted to go through it. And then the funny thing is, the realtor was a realtor that we talked to at an open house like maybe a year or 2 years before we moved up here. I told him I would like use him, well, not really, but like we were talking, he was sending me stuff, which is what realtors do. Like that is their job, to like get people to say they're gonna use them. I'm sure it happens all the time when people don't actually end up using them, but we didn't use that realtor, and he remembered every detail of my life. He was like, oh yeah, you and Matt, like he's like 6'5". He goes, you were moving from Virginia in like May, and he goes, I emailed you last month and you never answered me. So I was like, I was like wanting to die in that house. I felt so embarrassed. I was like, oh my God, how do you remember every detail? He remembered my email address. Like he recited my email address to me. And I was like, wow, you are crazy. But I was like, next time we move, man. My camera keeps filling up space. Like I have to completely empty an SD card, but I never want to because there's good things on it still. I need to save. But yeah, Matt didn't want to use him for some reason when we moved here originally. But I think next time I will use him because I actually really liked him. And it doesn't hurt to spread the love, you know? But a little update on my forehead. So I've been messing with it now since like, I guess it was like Friday or Thursday I made the appointment, but that day I was like so fed up with it. I was like picking at it, and last night it was like bleeding so bad, like down my face. I could not stop the bleeding. And okay, I know it's not good what I'm doing. Like I don't condone, I don't recommend what I do, but I pick at my face. It's just what I do. And usually I don't mess with my mole because I know it's a mole. I've been told it's a mole 100 times. And so I have messed with it a few times, and I actually got it like pretty flat now. Like it's definitely like scabbed up, but it's gone. So it usually grows back when this happens. So like I'm curious to see where it's gonna be in a month when I go to the doctor, but it's fairly flat right now. So we will see what happens. Obviously it doesn't look good because it's all scabbed up and disgusting, but I would be so happy if it just went away right now. So I'm heading out. I really want to hit Walmart today. I need to get more hair vitamins. My hair has been growing back a lot, but I still like to take the vitamins. I need to get a few other things. I saw Easter baskets at Walmart. I already got one at Target, but the Walmart one looks so cute that I might just get another one. And yeah, I can't think of anything else that I need at the moment, but I'm sure it'll come to me. Also, the whole reason I turned the camera on just now is I am in desperate need of new bathing suits. I get new bathing suits every single year because I just feel like they get like worn, and I just like getting new bathing suits. But where are we getting our bathing suits from nowadays? I used to get a lot of bathing suits from Shein. I'm sorry for the crying baby. But with the tariffs and everything, I feel like the fit's just not great either. I would actually like to be able to try them on maybe in person. So where are we getting bathing suits from? I would love to know. I feel like Target has some good ones, so I might go to Target at some point. Even Walmart has like some decent ones. So maybe I could try Walmart, but I don't want to spend $50 on a bathing suit either. Like, that is criminal to me. I want to go grab a LDC real quick before I start my shopping adventures. And I think I can get to McDonald's this way, if I'm not mistaken. I've never been back here before though. So yes, let me know, comment down below where we're getting bathing suits from. And I really like high-waisted, like kind of like that go up on the hips really high, but not like thick high-waisted where it's like your whole belly's covered. I don't like that. Like, that's not flattering on my stomach. I need like up. But not too cheeky. I don't want to like up my butt, you know, that's not cute either. So where are we getting those types of bathing suits from? Does it really need help? So this child needs to fall asleep. He's been screaming and fussing and being quite sassy this morning. He actually slept pretty well. He's been waking up around 5 to 6 every day, like normal. That's just like his wake up time. He goes down between 6:30 and 7:30, I'd say, anywhere between there, and then wakes up 5 to 6. So he sleeps a full night, and then I have to feed him for him to go back down. And today we fed him. I put him back down at 6, and he slept till 7:45. So that was really good. But when does that last feed, or like morning feed, when do they just like stop asking for it? Are they gonna stop asking for it, or will he not stop asking for it because I give it to him? But I feel like it has been like a full 11, 12-ish hours, so like it's definitely time for him to eat. He's definitely hungry. And I can like let him cry for like 5-10 minutes, and like he won't go back to bed at that point by himself. So will that ever improve? Or am I gonna be waking up at 5:30 a.m. every day to feed him and put him back down? The questions I have. So got the crispiest Diet Coke. Oh my god, it's so good. So now I'm gonna go to, I think, TJ Maxx, walk around there. Lane is still awake, and then I'm gonna hit Walmart. So that's really it. And then I'm gonna go home. It's supposed to be a high of 47 today, which is glorious compared to what we've had. So I think I'm gonna do my 2-mile walk and try to get some good outdoor exercise in, because it's actually supposed to be really warm this week, which is really nice. And I'm just excited for spring, so excited. I definitely get like seasonal depression, seasonal like the winter blues, that type of situation, just like being so cooped up, especially with Lane now, because it's hard to occupy him in the house with him being so used to like his toys, and like you can only rotate the toys and like move him through the house and like through little areas of play sections in the house so much before he's like, okay, we've done this already 10 times today. So I would love to be able to like get outside, bring him to the lake, and like do fun things with him. Fortunately, my child did not fall asleep for me, so I'm about to go in. I think I just want to do TJ's and DSW. I have a sassy boy. Hopefully he falls asleep. Here we go. Looking for some shoes. boy got fussy real fast. So I'm carrying him. My arm is getting tired. I feel like I need like a tush baby situation. Okay, I look crazy, but I got home a little bit ago. We fed Lane. He's playing with his new toy, and I have to attach it with like a binky clip to his high chair so it doesn't go flying off every 2 seconds. But we're making hibachi for dinner, so I'm gonna quickly make the sauce, and I have to make the rice too, but my parents are gonna be coming in a minute. Let's see if I have enough time to make 2 cups of rice. I just have to do it after, actually. But I got eggs today. Eggs are so expensive. So, who cares? I'm gonna make the yum yum sauce really quick, but at Marshall's today, I picked up a pair of jeans. Full jeans, and it was in a set with a shirt. And it was on sale for 16 bucks for the set, which I thought was a good deal. So I'm gonna make the sauce really quick, and we're gonna do our 2-mile walk with my parents. So, okay, Matt is making our hibachi now. We're doing the fried rice. I made the yum yum sauce earlier. Got the chicken cooking. I think he has steak on outside. And this is one of my favorite meals. I love this meal so much. So I'm excited. Hibachi time. Even Lainey has a little piece of steak. Last time we did this, the dog got the whole thing. So we'll see how it goes. We just finished dinner. We actually had to put Frank outside during dinner so he didn't get the whole piece of steak that Lane was chewing on. Frank was not happy, but when he came back in, we did cut it up and give it to Frank as a nice little treat, a nice steak for him. So he did end up getting the steak, just not as one big chunk where he would choke and possibly die. But now I'm just gonna give Lane some more teething crackers. He had banana, steak, some rice, a bunch of food. So I'm gonna give him these while I try to tackle the mess that this kitchen is. So I just noticed there is a big smudge on this camera. Let me see if I can clean it.
Are you coming over? That's cool. I could use a little something to do. We could go outside, take a little ride if you want to. That's cool. I did what I suppose.